Alright, take two. First time I hit the last time I was almost done, my finger hit the volume button and stopped. I don't feel like editing video today, so we're just going to try and upload this as is. So, it's about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I've got an early dinner to go to, related to my wife's grandfather's passing and family being up in town, so I got to get cleaned up before too long. This thing's just turned into a mess. Everything's coated in layer ATF, which I guess means it won't rust, but just kind of a pain. So, as you can see, intake's off. That's a whole other problem I'm going to have to tackle. Let's see what else. I guess I don't know what you call it, lifter cover, access panel is off. Valve, I don't know. Anyway, that's off. Fuel pump's off, which still smell like stale gas. A couple problems I had today was there's one nut sitting on that piston over there. You can see it's looks like it's missing some material. That was already rounded off, so I was able to take a cold chisel and finally punch that itself way around. And so I haven't broken any studs off. I had a couple studs, as you can see. I've had 2 studs when I did the intake exhaust. 3 studs actually back out with the respective nuts still attached. And then, as you can see sitting on there, that is a valve, and you can see the hole right there where it should be. And so that might give a better idea of why this compressor was maybe sold, or well, I'd say if I might have sold it, because by the time, if it was 1992, I had to go look at the bill of sale. I have the original bill of sale from the previous owner, or previous guy that bought it, as to why they got rid of it. Was if it broke a valve, it couldn't build compression. I don't know if that's intake. I think that's exhaust valve. Looking at right now, yeah, it's an exhaust. It looks like an exhaust valve, and so that might be why it was sold from the city of Fife. I think it was the city of Fife because we have the green street sign. It's painted Public Works orange. Anyway, all theory, but anyway. So, exhaust manifold pretty much disintegrated, and unfortunately, that is one manifold, as far as I can tell. There's not 2 manifolds, it's 1 manifold. I'm guessing there's probably a heat rise in the middle. But I don't know what exactly I'm going to do with that yet. I may, if I can find a manifold and get a replacement manifold. If I can't get a manifold, I may end up having to just scrap this, see if I can find an intake exhaust for another engine, inline engine. May put a throttle body, get some fuel injection going. I don't know yet. There's part of the exhaust manifold. It disintegrated, it cracked, and by that time, it was just toast. It was garbage, and I was hoping to save the intake manifold because I've got a 300 straight 6, and they're 2 separate intake manifolds that bolt together. This is apparently 1 manifold, and that sucks. But it was already cooked. The cast iron was, I mean, it's just cooked from years of use. So, excuse me. So where does that leave us? Well, and I called around today. Most machine shops are 2 to 10 weeks out. So, where does that leave us? Engine compressor's probably not going to be ready for winterizations. This isn't as bad. So far, it's a complete loss. I'm kept my expectations really low, but you can see we've got, even if we could have got this running, it would have been it would have probably just wasted itself. So, we have to keep moving, try and get these pistons out, and then probably get the block cleaned, and then we're probably just going to have to start over with a rebuild. I think that's probably going to make more sense at this point than trying to get this running as is, but we'll see. I already know I got to do an exhaust valve. I got to get this thing apart and take it into a shop, and that's not happy about it because that means we're not going to be ready for blowouts. So, we're just going to see how bad everything is and kind of go from there and see about, just, I don't know. I thought about doing an engine swap. I kind of jokingly said it. If I ever had a problem, I'd take and put a Ford 2.3 in here or something, but I don't know. So a lot of different work that had to be done to make that even a possibility. And so I think we're probably going to pursue the rebuild route, since this was the engine that came out of there. With these Continentals, some had magneto, some had distributors, assuming everything else, assuming the block is okay. I don't know how far I'm going to go with this, but we'll see what the bottom end looks like. And yeah, keep stripping it down, and hopefully we get to something that looks like a good core. This so far is, it's, I'd say a scale out of 1 to 10, it's about a 4. So anyway, I'm going to keep going on this as much as I can, try and get the rest of the disassembly done and bring it back.